The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, David Hicks.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line.
A gifted in-ring technician
And a gifted braggart.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going too.
He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lions Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Quick transition here.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
And Noam is countered.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And would you look at this big forearm.
Getting him right into the corner.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Big punch. Ouch. Caught on the chin.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Exclamation point.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match. Oh, straight forearm.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
You have to imagine he goes for the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Toss down. Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Oh, target of the arm.
DDT.
Chicken wing hoisted up and
And a face buster.
Oh, right to the leg. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Gets driven into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
Ooh. A vice-like grip applied. Sit-out choke slam.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's managing to get some control back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Oh, double knees.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top, down.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Using his own move against
Going
him.
for the kick. It was stopped before it started.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And that holds Dar back. Oh, this is one of the most incredible. Oh, cut off at the pass.
Ooh.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Taking off from the ropes.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Bam! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh! Good night. Good grief.
Adios.
Norm went down in a heap.
Senton connects.
Cover.
Two. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
It's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot. Hammer it away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, what a shot. Climbing the ropes. Front face lock.
Into a superplex.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Taken down. Nice done.
Raising the arm before one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oof. Brutal impact into the corner.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh, brutal forearm. And now looking to bring their opponent in the hard way.
Slingshot. Suplex. Big impact off the leg drop.
Whoa, just flowing through the air.
And into the count. And he breaks the count quickly.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Axiom reverses.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Climb up.
Reaching deep into the bag.
Oh, boy.
This one. Pretty combination. Imagine winning this way.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Momentum's completely with him now.
Executing his game plan with authority.
This arm breaker. Ooh. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Oh, man, good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
The arm getting pummeled.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
You're ready to count, Byron.
Here we go.
And he counters.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. He quickly gets out of dodge. Wow, what agility. Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe. Man, how many knees are we going to see? Into the abdomen.
Cannonball.
Waist lock applied. Into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
kick right to the back of the leg.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Like a rabid animal attacking their opponent.
And come on, was that really called for? Cannonball!
Waist lock applied into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Oh, strong impact. Cover. 2 count. Yes, Epsiode has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant. All right, here comes Lead and makes some noise in this gauntlet match.
Such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity.
Oh, look at that. The moonsault. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Stops that offense from connecting.
Spear! Wes went down in a heap. Cover, cover, cover.
Amazing.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Oh, what a drop kick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Uh-oh.
Kidding me. Back of his neck. Here we go. Cover.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else. Oh, what a clothesline.
A flurry of chops. Banging the chest like a drum. One more for good measure.
That was vicious. Wes went down in a heap.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, David Hicks.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. Chicken wing. And a face buster.
Oh, gosh. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. And he goes crashing to the outside. Looking to go up high.
I don't like the looks of this, guys. Just don't.
No. Oh, no. What impact. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He's going for the pin.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Side headlock applied.
What a good
measure.
Oh, and a stomp. Going right up the side of the chamber.
This is not going to end well for anybody.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Chase able to avert that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Slammed down. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. On to the top of the pod.
Just cranking the head.
Counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Elbow drop. Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, Wolfgang is really grinding the opposition down.
From way up. Nobody home. What an impact. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
And here's the cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Looks like he just got rocked there. And he goes for the pin.
A kick out. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Nasty kick to the face.
Closed fist connects.
Oh, brutal fall.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
Yeah, now Chase has got to turn the momentum around. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Boom!
And he gets directed into the corner.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off. Oh, look at this! Gutbuster.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Gets the reversal. What a counter! What a forearm! Vicious attack. A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Posting up their opponent. And down with shot. Wolfgang got it. Can he end it? This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Knock your head right off with that knee.
This is it. Sky high. Meanwhile, Chase. High stakes here. He does not want to be there. You gotta be kidding me. He answers right back. We're gonna finish it off.
Wolfgang with the howling. Is there any life left in Jensen?
2 count.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, European uppercut.
You saw that being telegraphed. We got it covered.
Then we see Chase. Breaks the close count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
With an uppercut. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Picked up.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
No daylight in sight here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. Oh, man.
Shoulders down. Meanwhile, Chase. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. From the ropes.
Blockbuster.
Do you understand the force that is required to break through bulletproof plate of glass? We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
He may get the 3 count right here.
Is that? We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. It's now. Double underhook applied. Up and face buster. And it looks like,
And the cover.
he's donning the crimson mat.
What was that? You have exactly what he wanted. We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber. This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. What a forearm.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
He quickly slides into the ring. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Poorly timed offense there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Gets slammed down.
Is it enough to put Chase away?
There's 2.
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance.
Use the fact.
Lift off!
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hands. Frazier gets met with a response.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Big drop of the leg. Oh.
Left foot hospital.
Could it be? Frazier is covered. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.